Story of the Hills. Once upon a time, there was a hill. It could have been nicer looking. This one looked bare and rocky and a little boring, to be honest. I must be the most dreadful looking hill ever, he thought to himself. There were no kids playing around here, no song of happy birds, nothing. As time went on, he heard the murmur of a neighbor hill. "Me too," said the little hill. "I'm kind of all shut up and nowhere to go." "Hills don't go any place," the bigger hill said to the littler one. "We just sit here and be." "Oh," said the little hill, that is so sad for us. Hills are just hills. We are not a garden, you know. We don't look the kind of place people can picnic or party. No, yes, I know that, but I wish, don't you wish you were special in some way and could have a very nice story even, maybe? The bigger hill thought about that for a bit and settled back into his thoughts. With a sigh so deep, it rumbled and shook the rocky surface of himself. And then with a start, he noticed a group of people coming up the steep pathway to the top of himself. Oh no, he thought to himself. From the looks of it, this was a bad, sad thing. There was a man being beaten and then soldiers that put him on a cross and nailed him in. Oh no, don't go die on me. But that's exactly what happened. And then the earth shook and rumbled as if it were turning itself inside out, as if the sky were about to fall. And the rain, it fell like tears from heaven, as if a king had just died. Then they took the man on the cross and took him down and went to bury him in a tomb in the little hill. Little hill was horrified. "What is this?" she asked. "Yeah, I know," said the big hill, sighing deep, but not as sad as before. "You know? What do you mean, you know? What's going on here?" "We will just have to wait and see," said the big hill. That was all he said. That Friday went to Saturday to Sunday, and before anyone could think much again about anything too much to think on being sad or said, there was the sound of rock breaking. Little Hill yelled at the top of her voice, "Hey, that hurt!" But just as she was going on about that, a light like she had never seen, it broke into her darkness inside. And the man they had wrapped up for burial, he just rose from the dead, like from within her very insides. And hey, it was all glorious and beautiful all of a sudden. Before you could mutter another mutter, there were people from everywhere visiting this very place. The tomb here, and the bigger hill too. People from every land and tribe. Down the centuries, they never stopped arriving, just to be in the place where God chose to speak of the greatest love story of all, how the Son of God moved on earth and land and sea, and every move he made, whether in life or death, a new life, he did it for every single one of you and me. And from that day on the hill of Golgotha and the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, they were never the same again.